Hi there, this is actually Elena, and if you requested a download, that's on your way to your mailbox as we speak. I am here because I want to invite you to a really wonderful mini online retreat. Now, this is a time when all of us are beginning to start thinking about what we want to plan for the next year. What do we want to welcome into our lives? How do we want to structure our lives and our businesses? And the truth is that a lot of people talk about business planning, but I don't think that most people do it. And those of us that do, we sometimes don't even do it the right way. So, when I first started, I had no idea what a business plan was. In fact, when somebody said business plan, I just kind of tuned out because I was just too overwhelmed to even acknowledge that I had no idea what it was. And so for a while, I basically just ran my business by the seat of my pants. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was literally building the plane as I was flying it. And while this may sometimes work, it's really, really stressful. And what I found out is that I ended up working on all of the wrong things. I ended up overworking and doing way too many things that I didn't need to do. And I neglected to do things that were really, really important in growing my business. Over the years, I have now realized how important business planning is and how important it is to do it right at the end of the year or at the beginning of the new year, because then you are then completely set up. There is no more stress about the next thing that's coming up, because now you have it all plotted out. Now, I'm not a super fan of everything that is formula and this is the right and this is the wrong way. I think that you are as unique as anybody else. Nobody else is like you. And to simply just give you a formula or a blueprint may not really be honoring your unique gifts. And quite honestly, each of us have businesses that are very different according to who we are, what we do, how do we offer a transformation for our clients. So I have realized that I am kind of a quirky, strange combination of lots of woo-woo and lots of grounded, brainy stuff. Lots of my clients call me a visionary strategist. And really what it is that I have this brainy side. I've gone to higher ed for more years than I care to think. I was in higher ed for 17 years. And I have this really strategic and grounded way to look at stuff. But on the other hand, I'm also highly, highly intuitive and really, really trust the wisdom that comes from within. And I feel like when we actually are able to integrate both of these sources of wisdom is when we become most powerful. There's this quote that some people debate about who to attribute to, but basically where we were saying that the heart is the master and the mind is a servant. And that as a society, we have made a master of the servant and a servant of the master. And my hope is that we can begin to reattune back to our hearts, back to our spirits, back to our intuition, and using that as the strongest and biggest source of guidance. And so what I'm offering you today, and actually it's for a mini retreat that's going to be happening this coming Friday, is for a way for us to come together and actually create our business plans in a way that brings both of these sources of knowledge together. I will be providing a structure for you to follow. However, I'm also going to be guiding you as to how you can start connecting to your intuition and to your divine guidance so that you then are crafting your individualized business plan that is going to serve you and only you. I will talk a little bit about some of the mistakes that I've made and kind of maybe warn you of a few things that a few potholes out in the road so that hopefully you can avoid falling into those. And my hope is that you will come, that we can have a great time, that we can release some of the stuff that has happened through this year, that we can honor the lessons that we have acquired through this year, and then roll it into a beautiful business plan with soul, that it's truly aligned with who you are, the impact that you want to have in the world, and also creating a really powerful, profitable path for your business to flourish. So if this is speaking to you and you would like to come and join me and play and create and literally roll up our sleeves, start drawing, start putting, pen to paper, fingertips to keyboard, or drawing in your boards, whichever way that it works for you, then I would be delighted to have you come join me. All the information is down on this page, and just sign up, and I will see you on the other side. Let's create this amazing and powerful and completely aligned business plans with soul and have fun. Wishing you love, light, and brilliant success.